Hi friends, this is Kara. I'm vlogging from the medicine cabinet. I like to do it here because it's got that little shelf and I can just set the camera on something and it makes a really good little tripod, even though it's not a tripod. So I was supposed to do my subscriber shout out yesterday, but we were gone all day long. We're gone for about 12 hours down to my hometown. It's about 150 miles away, I think. Anyway, so we got, we left about 10-ish and got down there and had lunch with my brother and his family and my dad and his family, and then we went over and saw my grandma, and what else did we do? Just visited a long time. It was really fun. My brother's doing some remodeling on his house, so it was cool to see that, and went out with his chickens a little bit out in the yard, and I got some footage of that, so I'll probably show that in a couple of days. Anyway, he took most everybody their Christmas presents, because I don't know if we're going to make it back down there again, and then we're going to go hang out with my mom and my siblings on another day, so it'll be kind of fun. Anyways, cool to see my grandma. She's turning 80 this year. It's kind of neat that I actually have a grandma left, because I'm kind of running out of grandparents. They kind of get old and die, but that's kind of what happens. Anyway, okay. It's actually subscriber shout out Saturday, so let's get cracking on this. Okay, number one subscriber shout out today is therealBRITSofNY, and that's Sue. And she's got a pretty cool family and some dogs, and anyway, check them out if you want to. Also is OurLittlethings, which is Linda, and she's on the orbit. And let's see, she's 27 and she's from the Netherlands, and she has really long, pretty hair. I really like her hair. And she has a really pretty golden retriever puppy. Anyway, and so she's subscribed to me, and I'm subscribed to her, and we're orbiting buddies. Also is I don't know how to pronounce this. It looks like Tricky, but it's got 2 I's and 3 K's. So anyway, he's a gamer. I don't know, with this new deal, it's kind of hard to stalk everybody and tell much about him, but also is DJ Decibel 01, and I looked at that for a long time when he subscribed to me. I'm like, what the heck does that say? Because it's DJ, D, and then a small E, and a capital C, and a small I, and a big B, and a small E, and an L, big L, and then it says 01. Anyway, he likes music. How about that? So, last but not least is Badfattitude. That really cracks me up every time I see that name. And she's 47 and from New York, and she has a daughter, and she has a really nice kind of a, what's it called with the photos? Sorry, brain freeze here. But anyway, you put your photos on, you put them to music. Slideshow, thank you, slideshow. Anyway, she has a cool slideshow. And she likes TV shows, and she's kind of a homebody, she said. And she likes hoarders. And I love hoarders. Speaking of hoarders, we stopped at my sister-in-law's house last night, my husband's sister, because John wanted to get a part for a gun or something from the brother-in-law, the husband of, whatever, these people. But anyway, we stopped in. We gave him like 15 minutes notice. I said, you better call them just in case they're not home. But they were home, but she was at work. She's a nurse. She works at nights. And he was home with their 2 kids. They've got a 13-year-old and 11-year-old daughters. And they're just hanging out, but their house was so clean, people, so clean. And you need to know her. She's just a clean person anyway. But I think, like, things come into her life, and then she kind of decides, I don't necessarily like this flower arrangement, or I don't, this doesn't work with me, this organizing thing, so I'm going to set it free. I'm just going to, push it off to the thrift store or whatever. And she just doesn't hoard things like I do, because my entire basement is full of crap. That's all I can say. And we've had, like, little floods, and I have to move it around, and it's just not fun. It's not good. So that's another thing I need to work on. Anyway, so just set those things free, back out into the universe. Or better yet, don't even buy them in the first place. That's what I think sometimes too. Anyway, so I will see you in a couple of seconds because I am going to do tonight's vlog too. So thanks. See ya. Bye.